Hello again, welcome back to another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. So as I said before, I might do a daily, and since it was a short run, I'm gonna do it. This might be a short daily. I thought I heard my phone going off, but it didn't. Phantom phone syndrome, I hate that. You know, I also hate these two little bastards. Of all the dailies. Oh, hello, asshole. I have to get these two guys. And I'm going to Lamb, of all places. You somehow see this in the future, and you get this for your daily next year or something like that, don't do it. This is, I mean, I might be able to pull something off here, but... I mean, I've completed these characters before. Last run didn't go so hot, and that's okay. That's okay, because we tried our darnest. Oh my God, tried our darnest. Of course, the problem with this run with these two guys is, well, you know, they share a bigger hitbox, and they're annoying as crap. And I can't go down the old path to get like 2 items at once. So I'm gonna have to improvise and go on the angel deal path. Or if I find Lazarus Rags, I could just ditch these assholes and oh my goodness gracious, Lord mercy. But if I do get like Lazarus Rags, I'm getting these guys like faster than like a lightning bolt, you know, hitting a tower or something. Sure, I guess we'll take this. I'm going to hit it faster and harder than like damn gallon of ice cream. Like, for reals. There'll be nothing left for that ice cream when I'm done with it. Better beware, you're in for some scary ice cream. Ice screams. What's your favorite scary ice cream? I like Screamsicles. It's got that earthly flavor to it. I like mine with sardines. Nasty stuff to it. Now, you might be wondering, how am I going to get the angel deal with these characters being so persnickety? The answer is luck. Shit. Well, there's pit of our luck there. Why create rooms like that? Well, to make me question it, that's why. To make us question why these rooms exist the way that they do. Alright, well, I guess we'll just take you, huh? Okay. Why, you know, the game crashed, and I find the irony in that. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, I hope you died in the daily. It must have been something that was coded incorrectly. We pick up the other character, and then I bet there's a bunch of us that just like got yeeted like that. I've done that with the Xbox. What did I even? I got a score of 0, right? So what's my leaderboard? Well, at least I'm higher up than the other people, right? 4,262. Second. Well, okay. I guess we just do Kane. I didn't expect this to happen, honestly. See, there's 0H, 8N, 6B, BP. Like, I was expecting I'm going to eventually die, and then I have to proceed on doing a regular Isaac run. But unbeknownst to me, the game thought to itself, let's just crap out in the worst time with picking up a crappy item. The irony, it's like, oh yeah, this item, but da-da. And, well, that's what you get when you criticize an item like that. Bites you in the arse. I've had that happen before. In other Isaac runs, it would crash, and that was usually on the Xbox version. Xbox versions are more prone to crashes. At least the original Xbox One I was playing on. So not like the white Xbox that's later on that has a little bit more memory. No, the old school one. I mean old school in that old generation, not like, oh, this is like the first Xbox. Nah. No, bro, not that one. What I mean to say was the one after the 360. That one. So I picked Cain because Cain typically, that is until like some kind of a patch some time ago, or maybe just I had great luck. Had this unique thing going on where his luck is pretty good for out of all other characters, because I think the Luckfoot influenced it possibly back then, and they might have secretly nerfed it. I don't know. Maybe I just got lucky. I don't know. But I've had bad luck lately with Cain. I picked Cain because it's like, you know what? Why not? Let's pick this guy and see how this is going to work. Oh. Now I got my daily out of the way today. I'm curious to like look on the forums tomorrow and see like, okay, well, how many people got their game crashed by picking up Rainbow Baby? If that's not like a sign from the heavens, tell you how bad Rainbow Baby is, I don't know what to say. It could have been Abel, and that would have been more poetic, honestly. Freaking Abel. Like, I guess they evidently improved Abel, but in my opinion, I can't tell difference for anything with them. So I never bothered picking him up anymore. Like, I did, like, when Repentance came out, but then after that, it's like, I don't notice much of a difference. Oh, hello, Sissy Longlegs. Oh, God. Help me, Sissy. My greatest spider friend. I don't know if he got bupped or he or she. I don't know what you are. Oh, it's Sissy, right? So it's a girl. A gal. A grail. A gaggle. Alright. Well, this is a weird start for sure. But we're going to try and make do with it. Golden key. Well, that's... I guess that's also something. You know, I was looking through some different YouTubers today that I used to watch that did a lot of Isaac videos. Oh, actually, the past, like, couple weeks, actually. So, like, before my trip and then today and stuff like that. And a lot of these big YouTubers that did stuff with that, they just stopped playing Isaac for the most part. I'm like, that's unfortunate. Now, I understand, like, you have to get... Thank God I popped that in time. Now I understand, like, it's not giving it so much views, and they pretty much like finish the game and stuff like that. It's still a fun game to record and do a little something here, there, but it is what it is. Weird timeline we're living in with things. People are moving on with different things. I mean, it's, you know, people have only so much years in their life, right? They can only do so much, especially so much of the entertainment factor with games like that. All right, black cards. Well, I guess it's a little something at least. Sty is giving me some damage, I suppose. All right, whatever. Down next floor. We're kind of moving fairly quickly. I mean, as a content creator, you have to find ways to shift your... One second, I got an itch. Shift your focus onto new projects. Because old projects sometimes sort of doesn't work out too well. Like in the future because of it's not as popular as what it used to be in its prime. So Isaac's kind of one of those things, right? You still have some viewers, but it's not as well established as, say, like, you know, these newer games where it's like, I remembered Overwatch was like a big thing back then. Overwatch 1. And I remember seeing in university, like, they had some kind of like Overwatch game night thing or something like that. It's kind of weird to see because, like, when I was in community college, like, there wasn't like any of that game stuff. But there was Quidditch. They had Quidditch. And I forgot how they adapted Quidditch for like real world like experience. There was a club that it didn't last long, but it was capitalizing the Harry Potter stuff with Quidditch. And they were doing it around the US and stuff like that, and I think other countries too. And I think I remember seeing a video about it. I think by the club member that was, not club member, it was the leader of the club was showing it to us student board members about like, hey, this is our club, da da da, and this is like showing off footage made by somebody else. It's like, we are the Quidditch Club, da da da. I can't remember for the life of me how to play again. Like, it's like a simple enough mechanic. They actually play in a field with balls and stuff like that. So I assume it's like kickball and the soccer and everything. You're just kind of kicking different balls around, and I don't know what you do about a snitch. I might have to look that up again. But that's been well over a decade since I heard about it. But they didn't last long. And in fact, I never heard of anybody talking about it. Like, ever. About playing the game. I went through university and never heard anyone talk about, oh, we got Quidditch, or let's play some Quidditch, or whatever. I mean, that's way after that was like way after like Deathly Hallows as it ended, like completely, all the movies and stuff. And I think if the Quidditch game would have been a thing back in the 90s when it was starting to take off with all the Harry Potter stuff, I could probably see more people getting involved in that, kids and stuff, but I think it's just the wrong time of everything. Because at this point, like, people are not so much into social interactions and stuff anymore as what they used to be. Community stuff. I mean, I used to play soccer at recess. Off and on. And that was just kind of a recess sport. Flag soccer. Of course, we had flag football too, but like that was more of a gym class thing than anything. All right, D whatever, D1. Now, I did try to get into what do you call it? Really, it's not there. Okay. You're just gonna complicate things for me. Fine. I'll take the hit. I did try to get into the Harry Potter trading card game, which I kind of was into it at first, but then I kind of grown out of it fairly quickly.
Puberty.
It was okay concept. I get kind of the concept of it, but it wasn't no Harry Potter or Yu-Gi-Oh. But there was kind of something there. And again, I never hear like anybody talk about it, ever playing it. Except me, maybe a couple people back then, but... I mean, Harry Potter just been one of those things where it's like... It's there and gone, really. It's like, oh, there it is, and oh, there it goes. That's cool. Let's see, can I get... Nope, I can't get coins doing this. All right. I figured I had to shoot to get some monies out of that. Ouches. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me? That did not count. All right, you're just gonna move it right up there, huh? You little bastards. I'm just gonna pop this. Take advantage of this cube of meat action. On this saucy boy. Big old thick saucy boy. Covered in bacon grease. Alright, it's damaged, finally. Yeah, so I mean... Harry Potter Quidditch stuff, it's not so much of a big deal anymore. I don't know if it's really much of a deal then. I think it was such a short time window of things that it just didn't stick around. Ace of Spades. I'm an adult. I am old. Beware my crazy old antics. Green, let's get in there. All right, 2 suicide kings. That's that was definitely worth it. You know what? Let's see. Can we? No, we cannot. That would be a waste of it. I guess we could check down here and then check the curse room. So we are 1 or 2 guppy items away here. You know, fidget spinners, that's another kind of trend that, I mean, I was definitely not a kid when that was a thing back then. But, but that was kind of a trend. I remember seeing some college kids playing with those things when I was in college. I'm like, huh. It's like looking more into them. It's like, well, it's because it helps with focus and da da da. It's like, I get it, but it's like, how do I be entertained by have myself refocus on something? By fidgeting with something. Like, I know it's supposed to be some form of like mindfulness kind of technique where you just kind of in the flow state when you're doing those things. I get that, but it's like, what would it invest me? Like, what would like convince me to be playing around with it a lot? You know what I mean? Like, do I need to just develop a habit and all of a sudden I'm entranced by those things? Like, I don't know. Dude, my thing could do tricks. Like, my fidget spinners of my generation was like essentially the finger skateboards. That was definitely a thing back then. But I never really played with, funny enough. Well, why even talk about it? You don't play with the finger skateboards. Because I used to see just very small amount of kids in my school throughout the years playing with those things. Like a very small minority of kids. I'm not saying like they're not cool or anything. It's just that it's a I don't even know what you call it. Like, I get the appeal with it. I mean, hacky sack was something I did a little bit in high school. And again, it's like it's even a smaller number of kids than even finger skater kids. What we got here? Spitters. Great. Nope, not doing this. Like, someone got me something similar of a fidget spinner thing for my birthday. But it's like a cube, and it's got, like, different puzzles in each side of a square. So there's, like... Hold on a second. I have to think here. 1, 2... Shit. You know, I'm not doing math tonight. I'm tired of that. See, 1. Shit. Let me think. I'm tired. 4 sides of a square, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's what I was thought. 4 sides of a square? That or 6, one of the two. Depends on the square, I suppose. No, if it's a square, then it's 4 sides. Yeah, it's 4 sides. Shit. That should not even be complicated to think about here. But I am sleepy. So anyways, I had a 4-sided square, like, toy thing, I guess. Not a toy, but like kind of like a fidget spinner thing. It's supposed to like help with focus and all that and stuff. Like, I still have it. It's just I tried playing around with it, but I just, again, it's like I have no enjoyment with it. I get the appeal. I get what you're trying to do with it. It's just, I mean, I guess I feel like an old person trying to play a video game. Like, okay, what's the entertainment factor playing the Binding of Isaac? I'm playing the controller. I know there's a goal, but what's good of the goal if I'm not entertained? Then why am I even playing Isaac if that's the case? You silly goose. Of all the damn things, why is it Reap Creep again? Especially I can't even reach you so easily. Struggling with damage here. All right. It's this thing again. All right. It's Krampus. Everybody loves Krampus. Just kidding. First and last time I ever see you again on this run, sucker. I'm keeping with the unicorn stump because I've got like a synergy with this cube of meat. I think, as far as I'm aware, I think the fidget spinner fad is kind of gone. As far as I'm aware. I think there might be some people still using it, but I think a lot of that peak period has went away. Alright, you're just gonna teleport like that with my tears. That's cool. I don't know what is happening here. The devil made me do it. But yeah, there's just like this one kid, and I think there might have been, going back with the Quidditch thing, I think there was one kid. He had glasses on and everything. And talking about Harry Potter stuff. And I think they had kind of a team, if I recall. Maybe it was volunteers, maybe it was short-term members. I don't know. I didn't really investigate it. Like, I did try to play a game with them, I think. Yeah, I think yeah, you know what? Now I think about it, I did. I did play Quidditch. Yeah, you can call me a wizard all you want, but like... I guess that wouldn't even be an insult, right? I'm a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a thumping good one, I tell ye. Great, now I don't have to eat the crumbs in the cupboard under the stairs and starve and stuff. Can I say this, though, with Harry Potter? With Harry Potter, like, growing up and having all these, like, negative things happen to him because of those aunts and uncles of his. Like, how did he turn out to be, like, not, like, completely emotionally scarred and traumatized and not doing drugs and stuff like that? And where did he even go to school anyways? I guess homeschooling, I suppose, but you don't see any of that or any references to it, to my recollection. And how did he speak so fluently? How did he think so fluently? And no, I'm not saying magic did it. That's just a lazy way of saying, oh, he's just magic. He's the boy who lived. Voldemort's scar gave him the powers to be smart. No, I'm not buying that. If that's a fan theory, no. That's an insult. Also, what's with these devil deal items? This is just giving me an aneurysm. In which the world has never seen. Alright. I cannot teleport out because I didn't get to the secret room. I was too occupied talking about Quidditch. But seriously though, like... Not traumatized, huh? For the most part. Say for the most part, because he kind of is. You get some of that. Alright. I might die here. So this is already proven to be a real bad thing. Get over there and just grab that. Okay. We live for another day. Maybe I should just went for the angel deals. Like I said I was going to do. Well, at least for that one last run ago. Alright, give me the bucket thing. To give me health. Please. Alright, or nothing at all. But no, I mean, Harry Potter was obviously traumatized. I don't accept the fact that magic protected him from Aunt Petunia and Uncle Vernon and Dudley Weasley. Not Weasley. Sorry. Wait. Uncle Vernon? I mean, I'm trying to remember the last names. Dudley, Aunt Petunia. Were there even last names? See, now I'm just forgetting here. Oh, hello there, little fella. Give me such a fright. Well, Blackheart's actually not bad. Oh, shit! Unless you lose it. Okay, we're fine. The devil made me do that. Maybe summon something out of the cursedness of my life. Almost ate shit there with that spike. Yeah, I mean, it's just something to consider, I guess. The boy who lived, come to die.
Balls of steel.
I mean, yeah, he'd be scarred. Have two role model figures that are like treating him like garbage growing up. Of course, it would have an extreme amount of like mental health issues. And he's just unscathed and he can just get out of the situation when Hagrid goes and saves the day? No! Hell no! Unless it's just like a sheer miracle that it can work. Nah. I need to buy that 1 second. Let's try it.
Soul of
He
King.
did it! I hate how these things teleport like that. Really? Well... this teleporting shit is like annoying the loving piss out of me. I hate this room. Can I just verbalize this right now? How much I hate this room? You have like every kind of thing coming at you at once. Now I could have played that with that unicorn horn or whatever, but that would not be the play. Could have got maybe like an extra heart or something, but that would not be the play. Oh God, I hate these guys. I've verbalized before in the past about how much I hate these enemies with a passion. All right, little sissy, whatever. Oh shit! I don't know why that spooked me. Okay, well, I mean, it is what it is. Okay. Well, I'm going to end things here. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.